to all you beautiful souls, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those of you here for the first time, my name's Cheri. I'm an intuitive tarot reader, message bearer, and light worker. Today's reading is a yes or no pick a card, so make sure you ask your question before you intuitively select your reading. Now, we have the Tiger's Eye for reading number 1, the Clear Quartz for reading number 2, the Sunstone for reading number 3, the Amethyst for reading number 4, and the Rhodonite for reading number 5. If you already have a intuitive selection method chosen, you can go ahead and pause the video and I'll see you in your reading. Now, for those of you that would like a little bit of assistance honing in with their intuition, I'll lead a short breathing exercise. Let's begin by closing our eyes. Take a slow, deep breath in. Hold for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Slowly release, letting your cares and worries float out of your body on your breath. Another slow, deep breath in. Hold for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Slowly release, asking your question. Another slow, deep breath in. Hold for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Slowly release. Now, one of the crystals or a number between 1 and 5 may just pop into your mind. If that happens, select that reading. If not, don't worry. One more slow, deep breath in. Hold for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Slowly release. Now, when you're ready, open your eyes and select the reading that calls out to you the most. Trust your first instincts. That's your intuition. All right, for reminders, we have reading number 1, reading number 2, reading number 3, reading number 4, and reading number 5. Go ahead and use the timestamps in the comments and description to jump ahead to your reading, and I will see you there. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 1 with the Tiger's Eye. Your first message of the reading is to overcome your fears. So whatever fear you have behind your question, that we need to let go. Now let's start with the yes or no right out of the chute. So we'll use the transparent tarot to ask yes or no. Now, angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please speak to us clearly through the cards, answering yes or no for group number 1. All right, I'll shuffle till I feel like it's ready, and then we'll cut the deck, and I'll deal right off the top. Okay. All right, you start with the Ace of Cups. That's beautiful. That's a new emotional beginning. Now, there is this 5 of Pentacles, which is fear around money. There's also the 3 of Swords, which is heartbreak. The Queen of Pentacles comes in and talks about abundance. So, you know, some of you may be in the position to help others, some of you receiving help. And then the King of Swords. So this looks like a no to me. It's more there. The King of Swords plus the 5 of Pentacles plus that 3 of Swords in there has got it, you know, saying that there is a new beginning for you that you can step into, but you've got to kind of step out of some of these emotions first. You can do it because of the King of Swords. Like, you can take the action you need to, and you probably know what action you need with that Queen of Pentacles, but we've got to step out of these emotions. So this looks like a no to me. Now, let's see what situations surround the no. So, angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please speak to us through the Tarot Grand Lux about the situations surrounding their question. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. You get Page of Coins, so opportunities coming in. The Fool, so a new beginning. You are stepping into a new beginning. Knight of Coins. All right, there's lots of financial questions here, lots of financial opportunity that we're talking about. And the Ten of Coins. So it looks like you guys will step into your abundance regardless of this fear around poverty, around money. There's definitely a fear, but you've got the Page of Coins bringing opportunities. You've got the Knight of Coins bringing opportunities, and you will take these opportunities to step into your 10 of Coins, which is abundance. So many of you asking abundance questions, the answer to your question was no. Like, it's pretty clear in the Transparent Tarot that it's more no than yes. So there is a new beginning for you, but the answer to your question is no. Now, if you weren't asking a financial question, like, this is a lot of financial questions. This is, should I take this job? Should I, stay with my current employer? Should I, those types of questions are very, very prominent here. And you are stepping into the 10 of Coins. So you are stepping into abundance. You're just at the beginning of that journey. Now, let's see what the angels have for you before I get into Oracle for all the tarot. So angels, for the best benefit of group number 1. You get honor life cycles. So something has to end for you to step into this wonderful abundance with your 10 of Coins. Something, you got to honor life cycles, let go what's no longer serves you, and step into something new. Now, let's see. The Knight of Coins, we will look with the Moonology deck. So angels, spirit guides, ancestors, the Knight of Coins, please. Your hard work is paying off. All right, so these opportunities are coming from your hard work. And, you are making your own opportunities here. But there's good opportunities out there for you. Now, let's take a look at Queen of the Moon for the Page of Coins. That is also, financial opportunities that you are going to take action and take. You get the masculine for that. This is coming from inside you. These opportunities are being manifested. You have plenty of power to manifest exactly what you want. Now, let's also get Queen of the Moon for the Fool. So, starting this journey. All right, there's change. Yeah, no, definitely things are going to be changing rapidly because you are at the beginning of a new journey. Now, I would like to see the spell casting oracle for that 10 of Coins. So angels, spirit guides, ancestors, the 10 of Coins, please. Healing. All right, so some of you coming into a new type of finance where your abundance is healing for you. So just know that your work is paying off. You are healing. You're going to step into this abundance. Now, let's see for the Transparent Tarot what there is to add. So for the Transparent Tarot, friendship. All right, so focus on your friends. Like I said, the answer from the Transparent Tarot is no, but there's lots of opportunities around it. There's, you're going to be stepping into abundance. You're going to be taking the right path, and it's going to come from inside you. There's going to be some change, but your friends are going to help pull you through. There's going to be a new beginning. With any ending, there's a new beginning. The Fool says there's a new beginning. So, honor life cycles, overcome your fears, and step into the future that's laid out for you. Now, let's see what... Let me get you a Sacred Light Oracle. You get Language of Light, Rediscovery, Humble Wanderer, Communication. So work on communicating with your angels, rediscover yourself with that language of light, but really make sure you're moving through and communicating to your angels what it is you'd like their assistance with. Now, let's get you a spirit guide card. Worry is a wasted emotion. Absolutely. See, overcome your fears. Worry is a wasted emotion. You don't need to worry. You've got beautiful things out in front of you. you did get a no to whatever you asked tarot, but there's these opportunities that are just knocking down your door, and your hard work is paying off. You're gonna go through some change and start this new journey, but you've got plenty of intelligence and strategy and abundance coming through really, really clear. All right, so angels, please, out of the Little Star Seed deck for group number 1. All right, you start with Gaia. Connect to the pulse of Mother Earth. She will guide you through this time of change. You also get light. It's time to reveal your radiant light to the world. You are a radiant being. Now, you also get dreams. The universe speaks to you through your dreams, so pay attention to what you're dreaming, and listen to the universe. The universe is talking to you. Now, I would like to get the Tiny Tarot deck for any additional messages for group number 1. So, angels, spirit guides, ancestors, any other messages for group number 1, please. This doesn't have to be about the yes or no or the situations around it. This is just whatever you need to hear. All right, so 8 of Wands flipped out. That is fast-moving situations and, you know, spirit guide messages coming in. Now, what else? Justice, so some balance, some fairness. You know, things are moving quickly to take you into a really balanced position. Now, oof, okay. So you're fighting to win, and you've got this devil coming out in the background. Why is this devil here? This devil energy is, it can be anything from love triangles to anything that makes you feel trapped. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors. Why is the devil here, please? All right. You guys are getting an opportunity. You still feel like you're stuck in a stalemate. And the Judgment card says you're getting a second chance. You can step out of that devil energy whenever you're ready. Now, that is all I have for group number 1. Thank you so much for choosing me as your tarot reader today. Thank you for clicking the like and subscribe button. I really appreciate it. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 2 with the clear quartz. Your first message of the reading is to get crystal clear, so make sure those questions are very clear and communicated to your angels and spirit guides. Now, let's take a look at your yes or no. So we'll start with the transparent tarot that will give us the yes or no. Now, angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please speak to us through the cards, answering yes or no for group number 2. All right, so I will shuffle till I feel like it's ready, and then we'll cut and deal right off the top. All right, here we go. Okay, so you start with the 5 of Cups. That means you're looking at what you've lost versus looking at what you still have. The 6 of Pentacles comes out. It's talking about giving and receiving. Next, you get the Star. So you're receiving a gift from the divine. You know, this is a gift to you. It could be abundance, but you're receiving a gift from the divine. Now, the Page of Swords shows up. Somebody's paying a little bit too close of attention. You know, somebody's really, it could be you, it could be someone looking at you, but somebody's paying too close of attention. Now, the Hermit comes out next, so you've got lots of productive alone time. And then finally, the Queen of Cups. Or, I'm sorry, the King of Cups. The King of Cups is emotionally mature and stable, and it's, you know, it symbolizes either you or someone else in your vicinity. But this looks like a yes to me. You've got a gift coming in from the divine. You've got some alone time that's going to be very productive. And then just note that Page of Swords there. Somebody's paying too close of attention. They could be watching your social media. You could be watching their social media. Whatever it is, somebody's kind of watching. But this is a giving and receiving. You're getting a gift from the divine. So this is absolutely a yes. Now, let's take a look at the situations surrounding your question. So, angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us the situations surrounding their questions so that they can get more advice. All right, let's see here. Queen of Wands, so you are stepping into your authentic self. Four of Wands, some of you asking about getting married. That's beautiful. Three of Cups, celebrations, good times. And the Seven of Coins, so a little bit of patience for the fruits of your labor to come in. This looks really great. It's got a super energy. It's very, very positive. There's celebrations going on in the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups can also represent pregnancy and birth, so some of you may be asking those types of questions. The Four of Cups is doors opening and it's marriage. So some of you are getting married. The Queen of Wands says you're stepping into your authentic self. So just keep doing what you're doing and be patient. You know, you have planted the seeds for your future. It's going to come to fruition. Now, before I get into the oracle for the tarot, I'd like to get you an angel message. Check your emotions. All right, so pay attention to those emotions. When it says check your emotions, that doesn't mean deny you have them. That means actually check on yourself. Make sure you're emotionally stable. Make sure that you are paying some attention to you. Now, let's see with the Seven of Coins what Moonology has to say. So, for the Seven of Coins, please. A win-win outcome is forecast. Yeah, no, it looks good. You are going to win. This is a very positive reading. Definitely a yes. Now, let's see with Moonology about the celebration in that Three of Cups. So, what's going on in the Three of Cups here? Ooh, so this celebration is a long time coming for some of you. You've got a hunger for it. You know, you're wanting to be able to celebrate your victories. You just don't feel like you quite can yet. But there is definitely celebration going on in there. So you'll get some of that socialization that you're hungry for. Now, for the Four of Wands, that marriage card, let's see what there is to add. Will. All right, yeah, so your will is propelling this forward. It looks beautiful, so enjoy it. You know, those of you that are stepping into marriage, this can also be doors opening if it's not talking about marriage for you, and your will is going to drive things forward. Now, I would like to see the spellcasting oracle for the Queen of Wands. So that's you stepping into your true, authentic self. And what is there to add? Happiness. All right, this is bringing you happiness. This is so wonderful. Now, let's get a spellcasting oracle for the Transparent Tarot. Dreams. All right, the universe is talking to you through your dreams, so pay attention. Now, let's see here. I would like to also get you a Sacred Light oracle. So we'll see what that adds to your reading. Divine creation, acceptance, personal commitments, euphoria. All right, so those of you that are making those personal commitments, you know, it's going to be okay. It's a little nerve-wracking when you're in the middle of it, but you've got this this wonderful euphoria coming in, so it looks very good. Now, let's see what the spirit guides have to add. Choose love over fear. So don't be afraid. Choose love. It will lead you the right direction. Now, let's get little starseed oracles for... Oh, there's two. One more, please. or 2 more. All right, let's see what they say. So you start with transcendence. Transcend your mind's limitations and allow your soul's light to truly shine. Next, you got love. Live your truth and share the love that's in your soul. You got ascension. Your soul is evolving to higher states of consciousness. You are ready for this. And finally, abundance. When your heart's intention is to serve humanity, doors of abundance naturally open. All right, so that is just a little bit extra. You know, this abundance is coming in. You are evolving, so just, you're ready for this. Try to transcend your mind's limitations and step into this happiness. Now, I will get the mini tarot deck, and we will ask for any additional messages. So, angels, spirit guides, ancestors, any additional messages for group number 2, please. All right, so somebody's got the Queen of Pentacles coming out. That is a very loving, generous, stable energy. You know, that can represent you. That can represent someone around you. You also get the Four of Pentacles. So your abundance is coming in. You need to try not to cling to it too tightly. Have the right money mindset. Now, what else? All right, let's see. Oh, there we go. Let's see if anything else comes out this time. All right, what is this? The Three of Wands. All right, so could be travel, good news. It looks really good. Some of you will be traveling, and it's going to be a great time. Now, I will cut to one last card. The Seven of Swords. All right, so this also kind of denotes hanging on to something too tight, just like this Four of Wands. So whatever it is, release it. And just know that you're stepping into your authenticity. You're stepping into your role in the universe. So let what needs to be go, let it go. What needs to be gone, let it go. And really step into your abundance. All right, that is all I have for reading number 2. Thank you so much for choosing me as your tarot reader today. Thank you for clicking the like and subscribe button. I really appreciate it. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 3 with the Sunstone. Take pleasure in the things you do is your first message of the reading. So make sure you're enjoying yourself. You know, life is to be enjoyed. Now, let's get your yes or your no directly from the Transparent Tarot. So, angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please answer yes or no clearly for group number 3. I'll shuffle till I feel like the deck is ready, and then we'll cut and deal right off the top. Okay. All right, let's see here. You start with the Queen of Pentacles. That is a really loving, generous energy. Next, you get the Three of Swords. The Three of Swords is kind of heartbreak. So there's some heartbrokenness in your periphery right now. Now, you've got the Page of Wands coming out, so that could be a reunion. And that reunion looks beautiful because the sun comes out and takes away any of the negativity in any of the other cards. So we'll stop there. This looks like a yes. That sun is coming out and saying, hey, whatever heartbreak you're having, it's going to be okay. Something is coming back for you, whether it's a reunion with a person, a reunion with a situation. There's a reunion that you're going to feel passionate about. And the sun talks about absolute growth. You got the sunstone and the sun. This is definitely a yes. Now let's take a look at the Tarot Grand Marks for the situations surrounding your question. So angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please, for the situations surrounding their questions, speak to us through the tarot. Okay. You start with the Ten of Coins, so that's abundance. That's wonderful. Next, you have the Two of Coins. So that's figuring out where you're going to spend your abundance. Two of Swords, so some of you feel kind of trapped right now. And the Six of Coins, giving and receiving. So some of you receiving a gift of a financial nature that's going to bring you into, well, that could bring you into a significant abundance. Either that or you're just going to step into the abundance all on your own. Now, the Two of Swords talks about a stalemate. So we'll get some oracle and see kind of where that is. The Two of Coins talks about deciding where you're going to spend your money. And this Six of Coins talks about you giving or receiving something of a financial nature. Now, before we jump into the oracle for the tarot, let's get you an angel card. Speak from the heart. Yeah, when you talk to the universe, speak from the heart. Tell the universe what you actually want. The universe is trying to bring something beautiful into your life. Now, speaking of something beautiful coming in, this Two of Swords is a stuck energy. So how do they step out of this stuck energy? Bring balance, spirituality, and practicality. So you've got to be practical. You've also, you have your spiritual side, your practical side. You may need a plan of some kind for stepping into this abundance, but some balance is definitely needed to step out of this Two of Swords. So maybe meditate a little bit and see if you can, find a way out of that stalemate. Now, for the Two of Coins, we'll do Queen of the Moon. Realization. All right, so this is you coming to the realization that you have to make decisions about how you're going to spend your money. You have to decide who you're going to live with, where you're going to live, that sort of thing. And that's a real realization for some of you, that you're having to make these decisions. So just, relax. You're going to make the right decision. It's going to be okay. Whatever you decide, the universe is helping you. Now, for the Ten of Coins, ooh, fear. Some of you are afraid of abundance. Like you're so used to the idea of having to penny pinch to get just the necessities taken care of. There's a fear of abundance here, but look at this fear. Yeah, she's afraid inside, but she's controlling everything on the outside that there is to be afraid of. You can control your fears. You can step into this abundance. You are worthy of it. Some of you are having worthiness issues. Now, let's see what the spellcasting oracle has to say for that Six of Coins, that gift right there. Compassion. All right, so compassion, be a compassionate receiver, be a compassionate giver, depending on whether you're the one giving or receiving. Just let compassion come in. It'll help the situation. Now, let's see for the transparent tarot. Truth. All right, so truth is coming out. Pay attention to your truth. Voice your truth. Don't let your voice be silenced. You are growing into this, so it's going to be a process. Now, I want to get you a Sacred Light Oracle. So let's see what that adds to your reading. Magical alchemy, innovation, ingenuity, curiosity, ahead of your time. All right, so you guys are ahead of your time. You are, making your way down the spiritual path very quickly, and you're stepping into truths that you are ready for. Now, let's see what the spirit guides have to add. You are here for a reason. You are absolutely here for a reason. And it's to experience love and the lessons that we all go through. Now, let's see what the Tiny Starseed deck has to add. It just added truth. Truth. See your light, know your power, have the courage to walk your truth. All right, so truth is coming out twice. There's definitely a truth inside you that is leading you somewhere. Patience. Be patient and allow destiny to unfold at its own pace. So these blessings are coming to you, but you have to be patient. and then channel. You are a channel through which healing energy reaches the world. So let your light shine. Now let's take the tiny tarot deck and ask if there's any other messages. So angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Anything else for the best benefit of group number 3, please? Well, there we go. Ooh, the 9 of Cups, and what's behind it? The 5 of Swords. All right, so the 5 of Swords is some worry around work, around home. It's just some worry in your mix. And the 9 of Cups is coming out on top of it, which is a dream come true. So you're moving out of this worry into a beautiful dream come true. And that's kind of what I was saying with the Sun. This is all very good. You also get the Magician. You guys are manifesting, absolutely. So don't be afraid of money. You know, manifest it. You also get the 2 of Pentacles again, which is making decisions about where you're going to spend your money. Now, these decisions are, they are about where you're going to live. They're about your, you know, how you're going to budget your money, what you're going to do with your money. And you are manifesting. So just make sure you keep that money mindset positive. Don't let this fear play a factor in your abundance, because your abundance is trying to come through. All right, that is all I have for reading number 3. Thank you so much for choosing me as your tarot reader. Thank you for clicking the like and subscribe button. I really appreciate it. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 4 with the Amethyst. Your first message of the reading is to trust your intuition. So your intuition's on point. You definitely need to trust it. Now, let's take a look at your yes or your no with the Transparent Tarot. So angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please speak to us through the Transparent Tarot, answering yes or no for group number 4. All right, I'll shuffle till I feel like the deck is ready, and then we'll cut and deal right off the top. Let's see. Wow, you start with the Ace of Cups, so a brand new emotional beginning. The 8 of Cups, so a natural ending that leaves you reaching new heights. The Sun, which is the most beautiful card in the deck. And that's where we're going to stop. Those are all 3 positive. That's absolutely a yes. You've got the Sun coming out in a brand new beginning for you. You're reaching for the next awesome thing. So lots of growth coming in. Now let's see kind of the situations around what you asked tarot. So angels, spirit guides, ancestor, please show us the situations so that you can give more advice. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ace of Coins, brand new financial beginning or material beginning, something like that. 7 of Coins, so waiting to reap your rewards of the hard work you've already put in, but it is coming. The World, wow, completion. This is beautiful. And Temperance. So remember to balance as you step into this wonderful new beginning that you're talking about. You're coming into completion, you're coming into balance. You know, yeah, you got to wait a little bit for your stuff to manifest, but you put your hard work in, so it is coming. And you've got a brand new beginning with this Ace of Coins. Now, before I get Oracle for all the tarot, I would like to get you an angel message. So, angels, for the best benefit of group number 4, please. The Universal Heart. All right, so when you speak to your angels, make sure you are using your heart, your head, you know, your gut. Just make sure you're being honest with yourself and speak with the Universal Heart. All right, now let's see for the 7 of Coins. Let's see what Moonology brings out. So for that 7 of Coins, please. Show the world the real you. All right, yeah, this is beautiful. Your kind of waiting to reap your rewards. But in the meantime, you need to let the world see who you truly are, because that's going to lead to the fruits of your labor coming in sooner. Now, let's see what Queen of the Moon has to say for that Ace of Coins. So, the Ace of Coins, please. Action. All right, yeah, you have to take action in this new beginning, but you will. You're going, like, this is a new financial thing for you. You've got a new emotional thing going on in the Transparent Tarot, but this is like financial material. You need to take some action. That opportunity is coming in fast. Now, we'll also get Queen of the Moon for the World. Peace. Yeah, you're stepping into peace. That's awesome. You know, you are manifesting peace. You're coming into completion, and peace is what surrounds you. So this is beautiful. Now, let's see what the Spellcasting Oracle has for Temperance. Courage. You have the courage to step into your new beginnings and remain balanced and, you know, really grow through the situations you encounter. Now, for Transparent Tarot, friendship. All right, so the universe is bringing in new friendships. You and your spirit guides have friendships. There is something very promising there. So some of you getting new friendships, some of you asking about friends. The answer is a beautiful, solid yes. Now, let's see what the Sacred Light Oracle brings you. Divine creation, acceptance, personal commitments, euphoria. All right, so you are creating your life. You are a divine creation, and you are a creator as well. So know that you can direct your life in the direction you want it to go. Now, let's see what the spirit guides have. Take responsibility for your actions. Yeah, that's your good actions and your bad actions. Everybody says take responsibility for your actions, and it's like, oh, well, you messed up, so take responsibility for it. But hardly ever do you hear someone say, take responsibility for your actions. You did an awesome thing. This looks awesome. You're coming into an awesome completion, an awesome peace. Give yourself some time to be grateful to yourself for moving your energy in this direction, because this is all super positive. Like, there's tons of positive energy here, and you need to really own up to the fact that it's coming from you. You are putting positive energy out into the world, and it's time for you to really, you know, congratulate yourself and know that you can trust yourself. Now, let's look at the Tiny Starseed deck. You start with signs. The universe has been gently nudging you forward by revealing to you signs and synchronicities. So those angel numbers, the things that are just too random to be coincidence, yeah, the universe is sending them. It's okay. They're just helping you see your way to the next thing. Truth. See your light, know your power, have the courage to walk your truth. This courage is coming from inside you, and you do have the power to walk your truth. Now, let's see. Oh, you got two more. So we'll start with this one. It says observation. Expand your consciousness by observing the divine matrix of life. And then finally, you get intuition. Trust your intuition. It's been guiding you to the answers you seek. So this says trust your intuition. This says trust your intuition. Your intuition's on point. So you definitely need to be trusting it. Now, let's see what the Tiny Tarot deck has to add. So, angels, spirit guides, ancestors, for the best benefit of group number 4, please. All right, 6 of Pentacles. Okay, so we got the 6 of Pentacles, which is giving and receiving. The King of Wands, that's a beautiful, passionate energy. And death. All right, so that's a rebirth. So I will pull another card to just clarify the death card, because I hate it when it comes out at the very end like this. But this is just a new beginning. You've got new beginning, new beginning. This is saying, hey, something's ending, which really the 8 of Cups is also saying something's ending for a new beginning. So the 7 of Swords, maybe clinging to things a little bit too tightly. You've got to let things end. You've got to let things end so that the new beginnings can come in. Now, that's a lot. Not all that. One more for the Death card, please. Okay, the Six of Wands. Yeah, you're going to be victorious. You know, that's a beautiful way to draw that together. You're going to be victorious, and you're going to step into this King of Wands, which is a very passionate energy. And there's a giving and receiving here. So some of you will be receiving a financial gift, and it's worth celebrating in this Six of Wands. All right, that is all I have for reading number 4 today. Thank you so much for choosing me as your tarot reader. Thank you for clicking the like and subscribe button. I really appreciate it. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 5 with the Rhodonite. Find a way to forgive is the first message of your reading. So whether you're forgiving yourself or you're forgiving someone else, it's time to bring that forgiveness in. Now, let's take a look at your yes or no. So angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please answer clearly through the cards, yes or no, for group number 5. All right, I will shuffle till I feel like the deck is ready, and then we'll cut and deal right off the top. All right. You start with the Six of Wands. That's victory. Next, you get the Ace of Wands, which is a new beginning of a passionate nature. You've got your Queen of Coins coming out. So that is a really stable energy. Like it's, you know, financially stable. It's also just stable in general. But the Queen wants for nothing and she shares what she has. So there is some generosity also coming out with the Queen. Now, you've got the Seven of Swords that comes out on top of all of that greatness. The Seven of Swords can talk about clinging to stuff too tightly, so there may be something you're clinging to that's preventing your new beginning really, really coming out. The Seven of Cups talks about lots of options, and you have to kind of wait for what's best for you. But you have unity in the Three of Wands. So there is unity. There's partnerships looking good. This looks like a yes to whatever you ask tarot, even with the delays and the little bit of clinging to things too tightly. It still looks mostly positive. So this is going to be a yes to whatever you ask tarot. Now, let's take a look at the situations surrounding what you asked. So angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us the situations surrounding their questions so you can give them more guidance. All right, let's see here. Four of Cups, so looking at the way you wish things were over being grateful for what you have just a little bit. It can also denote boredom, so some of you may be dealing with some boredom in your life. Next, you get the Three of Coins, so you're being appreciated for your hard work. Two of Wands, that's romantic, and that's romantic relationships or work relationships, you know, going well, creative relationships. Your relationships are, your partnerships are looking really good. Now, you also get the Two of Swords. So some of you feel stuck. Some of you are in a stuck energy, and I'm not surprised with that Seven of Swords being there that you've got some stuck energy, but we'll get Oracle to see how you step out of it. Now, before I get Oracle for all of the tarot, I would like to get you an angel message. All right, you're told to let go. So whatever it is you're harboring, let it go. You're moving in good directions. Like, you got a yes to whatever you asked. There's some unity and celebration in it. And there's tons of passion in there. So let go of what needs to be let go of and step into the new beginning. Now, for the Two of Swords, we'll get Moonology. So for the Two of Swords, please. You and your loved ones are safe. All right. So if you feel stuck because you're worried, you know, the universe has got you. You guys are safe. It's okay. Let's also do Moonology for that Four of Cups. So angels, spirit guides, ancestors for the Four of Cups, please. Don't let your past hold you back. All right. So don't you know, this daydreaming of how you wish things were. Be grateful for what you have, and don't let your past thought forms hold you back from this beautiful unity, from the beautiful partnerships. Don't let your past play a factor. Now, let's get Queen of the Moon for that 3 of coins. So, the 3 of coins, please. The path. All right, you are on the path. People are appreciating the work that you put in. This, I mean, yeah, you're on the right path. You've just got a little ways to go. Now, for the 2 of Wands, please. Focus. All right, so focus on those partnerships. They are flourishing. Focus on them and make them as stable as you can. You know, when you see partnerships coming together, putting your focus on it will help keep things running well. Now, let's take a look at the Spellcasting Oracle for the Transparent Tarot. Boundaries. All right, you are breaking through some of your boundaries. You are, you know, getting messages from the divine, and, you know, see how this is an infinity? Like, you are protected inside your boundaries, and you're encouraged to go beyond that and, you know, really reach for the shining light. Now, let's see what the Sacred Light Oracle has to add. Temple of Mary, emotional expression, playful innocence, exploitation. All right, so, you know, let your emotions be, let them be known. Like, you've got some powerful emotions going on here. Let them be known. And, you know, play this playful innocence in here. As adults, we need to play. You know, we still need to play. So, you know, really take your inner child out for some fun. Now, let's see what the spirit guides have to add. Live your bliss. All right. Yeah, no, do what makes you happy. You're here to experience fun and socializing and good times and, you know, light and beauty. That's why we're here. We're here to experience love. So let the universe kind of draw you past the boundaries you set up and into, you know, this unity and these partnerships. Now, let's see what the Tiny Starseed deck has to add. So, angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Out of the Tiny Starseed deck, please. You get observation. Expand your consciousness by observing the divine matrix of life. Oh, and there's two more. All right, so you get Starseed, raise the vibration of the planet through your radiant, loving light, and stillness. Reflect on this moment with love, kindness, and compassion. All right, so the stillness coming out, it does carry the note that you need to meditate a little bit. So maybe that is also bringing you through your boundaries. You're gonna, you know, actually keep to a meditation schedule. But really just take some time to breathe and make sure you are listening to your heart. Now, I have got the Tiny Tarot deck, so angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Any additional messages for group number 5, please? That's too many. Like, it can't be like, that's too many. All right, let's see. All right. You start with the King of Swords. So that is some challenges and tests that really need your strategy. Now, what about this King of Swords? Why is the King of Swords here? Okay. It's a lot. It is the Wheel of Fortune, so good luck. It's the Six of Swords, carrying your problems along with you. The Devil's got you feeling stuck, but you've also got the Hierophant and the Empress. So, you know, looking at foundational things, education, marriage, and the Empress, stable foundations. motherhood. It seems like you guys have a lot going on. There's challenges and tests in a lot of these areas, but the King of Swords is going to really help you step into the beauty of this and step out of the devil. The devil's just a trapped energy, so don't worry about it. Just step out of it. You've got the drive to do so with this King of Swords. All right, that is all I have for reading number 5 today. Thank you so much for choosing me as your tarot reader. Thank you for clicking the like and subscribe button. I really appreciate it. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye.